Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with meteorologist Josh Culbreath.
Welcome back to News Watch 12 midday. Right now you're taking a live look at Yreka, courtesy of the Rain Rock Casino. Just seeing a few clouds bubbling up in the Shasta Valley, but it is mostly clear skies this midday. Already very balmy out there, 74 degrees. And remember on News Watch 12 this morning, I said the relative humidity would eventually go down, i.e. we were going to feel drier, and that is definitely what's panning out so far. Mid 60s for the east side, 70s for west side valleys, and low 50s there along the coast in Brookings, just because we're seeing some impacts from the marine layer. Now, we're all dry for the time being. That might change a little bit later today, but not for most of us. There is just this little chance of a shower or thunderstorm popping up towards Chemolt, Christmas Valley, Fort Rock, and Crater Lake. So we're expecting that for the afternoon and evening, but not only will most of us stay dry, but also most of us will continue to stay clear. Not even that many clouds in the forecast, at least for our inland areas, but along the coast, the marine layer could be a little bit stubborn. Here is your coat cast for today for the Rogue Valley. No coat necessary. It is definitely going to be t-shirt weather, as high temperatures are going to end up in the upper 80s to low 90s. That's going to put us about 15 degrees above average for this time of the year. So we'll be right near 80 degrees for the east side. We'll be in the 80s and 90s for our west side valleys, and the middle 60s there along the coast in Brookings. So much cooler there relative to inland areas because of some of the impacts from the marine layer. And then overnight inland, we're going to continue to keep things clear, but along the coast, we will have a chance for some patchy marine layer fog, as the marine layer could skirt up against the coastline. Temperatures across the board are going to be pretty mild tonight, pretty similar to what we saw for this morning. So we'll be in the middle 40s for the east side, a mixture of 40s and 50s for west side valleys, and low 50s there along the coast in Brookings. Here's your 3-day planner for the Klamath Basin. Lots of sunshine over the next few days, and temperatures will continue to be about 15 to 20 degrees above average for the middle of May. And it looks like our temperatures are probably going to peak on Friday, at least for the east side they'll peak on Friday, but we'll really start to trend down with the temperatures as we head into the weekend, but especially for Sunday and for Monday. So we'll retain about a 15-degree margin between high temperatures and average, but then substantially cooling things down into Sunday and Monday, so feeling pretty spring-like. And in the meantime, we'll have some very small chances for showers and thunderstorms, mainly up in the Cascades, pretty similar to the chances that we'll have for today. So I know models still are sort of having trouble making heads or tails of all of this. So as we get more model data, me and Matt will continue to tweak the forecast. We'll have a better idea of what's going to end up going down in southern Oregon and northern California. That's kind of our whole job. Here is that 7-day forecast for the coast. We'll have a chance for maybe some fog returning, patchy fog returning overnight and into Wednesday morning, although the chances of that aren't looking as good as the chances of fog for this morning, but the fog didn't even really pan out this morning, so that is certainly some good news for those of you who commute during the late night and early morning hours on US 101 in Curry County. For Siskiyou County, keeping things very dry over the next 7 days and very warm up until Sunday and Monday. We'll still be warm, but we'll just be back closer to average for this time of the year. And then for the east side, we'll also keep it very warm, very dry, at least through Saturday. Then there will be that small chance for a shower or storm on Sunday. For the Cascades and Siskiyous, we've already talked about it. There are several chances for showers and storms over the next 7 days. But again, models are having a hard time with it, so me and Matt will try to provide some clarity in the forecast as we get more model data. And then for the Rogue Valley, we'll see temperatures about 15 to 20 degrees above average through Saturday, then feeling much more spring-like starting on Sunday.
All right, thank you, Josh. Now, you mentioned a little bit of humidity. Question for you. Do you like more like humid heat, or do you like blazing, like sun, clear sky?
See, here's the thing. So I talked about it on News Watch 12 this morning. I'm from the south. And so the big thing down there is, well, it's not really the heat, it's the humidity. And people think they're a local meteorologist when they say that. But here's the thing, my first summer out here was 115 degrees. And my family back home was saying, well, at least it's not humid. It does not matter. It's 115 degrees.
It's
so
still hot.
It's all bad, in my opinion.
Okay. Well, yeah, I don't like the humid heat. I feel sticky.
Yeah, sticky, icky.
Sticky, icky, exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Josh.
Of course.